buddy, and I aim to be kicked back. Oh, a lot of people, when they first see the good ship Grease, they say, geez, look at all the room in here. Look at all the room. Just think of the scuba tanks you can keep on board. And I say, wait a minute. Hey. You won't find any scuba tanks on the good ship Grease. Believe me. Oh, sure, I thought about it when I first got the boat. I thought about learning how to scuba dive. But, oh, no, man, I tell you what, I had a grim experience trying to learn how to do it.
I get there and I'm all excited. There's all these other people, novice scuba divers. The instructor standing there pointing out the various parts of the apparatus. Gave us a basic test. And then he said to us, okay, now, one of the most important parts of scuba to learn is you never dive alone. You always dive with a buddy. And in case one of your tanks goes on the fritz, you can buddy breathe. So that's what we're going to do today in the pool. We will be practicing buddy breathing. So please, if you would, turn to your partner on your left and introduce yourself. So I turned to the guy on the left of me and I said, hi, Nino Greaseman.
Hello. My name is John Merrick.
Oh, God, you mean I'm supposed to buddy breathe with you?
Yes.
I don't know if you can, does your mouth close enough so you can actually use this thing? I mean, hey. All right, well, here's the regulator. You know how to do any of this stuff? I mean, you look naturally buoyant somehow. Does that thing keep you afloat? All right, well, here, why don't you go ahead and you go first, and then I'll go. Oh, God. No, look, you got about 5 inches of hose down your throat. No, you just hook your teeth around those little nubs there. You don't take the whole thing and shove it down your throat. What do you think you're on, Marilyn Chambers or what? All right, that's it. You just bite it with your teeth. That's it. All right, don't use all right. Now it's my turn. Hey, give me that thing. Look at it. It's dripping. It's oozing. It's like got foam on it. It looks like the hydraulics after they've been hobbling for 45 minutes. It's got that white stuff. Oh, God. What is this? What is this piece of something here?
That's just a piece of coal I had to supper last night.
It's stuck there. It's stuck there. I want someone else, okay? I want something else. I want my money back. I'm resigning from the class. I don't need this kind of... Yeah, that's right. I'll take anybody else. Give me anybody else. Okay, who's my partner now? This guy here. All right, look, we got a fresh tank, fresh regulator here. All right, who should breathe first, you or me?
I don't care.
Oh, God. All right, I'm getting out of the class. What is this, either gross out or...
More shrieking coming up from the Grease on DC101.
DC101, the Greaseman here. Textures. That's right, textures. That's what we're talking about. What do you like to feel in your hand, huh? The softness of silk? Maybe the smoothness of a supple and pliant tartar. The foam of the ocean, or perhaps the cold steel of a magnum. A magnum! It's time to strap on a gun and pin on a badge and become traffic accident. Some idiot got himself a snoot full and rode off the road, smashed into a tree, making himself an integral part of the dashboard. You look in the window and think to yourself, of course, everybody's got to slow down. People love the blood and the guts. Nothing on the road is blocked. There's this poor guy splattered into a tree, and everybody's stopping to stare because they want to see a little guts. Some maggot goes driving by with his import. His sunroof open. He's sticking his head out of the sunroof saying, "Officer, was anyone hurt?" You say, yeah, this guy was. As you grab a handful of intestine and throw it inside his sunroof. Now get out of here! Maggots, maggots, maggots! Deftly you reach through the victim's pocket, you pull out the DL. Sure enough, it's a listed number. You call a number. Hello, is this the Blauman residence? Lady says, yeah. You the mother of one, Chauncey Blauman? She says, yeah. This is Officer Greaseman, Nelly. Chauncey's been in an accident. Better get down here right away. She says, oh my God, should I bring a wheelchair? Should I bring a stretcher? Bring a plastic bag, lady. You hang up the phone, you say, geez, I can't take this. I'm getting too old for it. I'm just getting too old for this. I need something to relax me. So you call in your lunch break and you drive around where Gag and Annie hates out. Gag and Annie, yeah, buddy. She sees your squad car, she hops in the front seat eagerly. And baby, I'm glad to see you. Oh, Nellie, I am glad to see you. Oh, yes, that is nice. Ah, yeah. Well, you don't realize it, but when she hopped in the car, just so her dog won't be a problem, she tied the dog to the rear bumper. And right as she's working, you get a call. Officer needs assistance. You think, my God, you say, sorry, baby, and you push her out of the car. I gotta go. And you take off there. You handle the crime there. It's not until you're there that one of your buddies says, hey, look at this. Look at this back here. And just then Annie catches up with you. She's chased after your squad car. She looks, looking at that poor little doggy. When you took off, he dug all 4 feet into the ground. And you just pulled off all 4 legs. Yeah, the friction of him trying to stop just ground him right on down. So there's nothing left but the trunk. And, of course, the friction also cauterized the actual site of loss of limb. So the dog is just sitting there looking around, you know. Sitting there on his belly looking around. She rains ineffectual blows on your chest. She says, my God, how could you? How could you? I just got that dog. I didn't even have a chance to give him a name. You look at her and say, well, don't bother. She says, why not? You say, well, he ain't going to come when you call him anyway.
Stand by. There's more where that came from. The Greaseman, Friday nights on DC101.
Wouldn't believe what happened to Jerry's the other day. Jerry's, well, I heard about that Italian thing. I don't know what you call it. It's not a calzone. It's not a strombola. It doesn't even have a name yet. It's that Italian thing. Jerry's. Oh, what a delicious experience that thing is. It's a blend of 3 cheeses, Jerry's very special pizza sauce, got meatballs, and that famous fresh dough that makes Jerry's pizza perfect. You take one bite of that Italian thing at Jerry's, and you'll be singing Bella Dice Vascaduce. I noticed that. People walking in there, they were ordering that Italian thing. They take one bite, they put it down, they stand up, and you go, oh, Bella Dice Vascaduce, Figaro, Digimo, Figaro. I saw everybody in there doing that, except this one guy. He comes in, takes a bite of that Italian thing, and just sits there. I said, hey, what's the matter? You too good to sing. And then I realized it was Marcel Marceau. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Just ask for that Italian thing at Jerry's. All right, the time has come for pure, unabashed rock and roll. The Greaseman at DC101. DC101 with the Greaseman here, perking and working and having a ball. I'm so perky, also very, very perky. I'm the perky little turkey you adore. Yeah. Well, obviously, Grease, where do you get the ideas for those stories? Where do you get them? Well, actually, they're not really stories. They're little vignettes of things that have happened to me. I get lots of ideas, you know, from things that happen in life and from my travels, especially my travels south of the border. Venga conmigo. A la Yeah, we're going to the land of the dead. Never came by the time we're still alive. With the Tijuana.
We had to go. I mean, Tijuana, you don't really want. I mean, but you got to see it one time to see the squalor, the perversion, the veritable Sodom and Gomorrah. You name it, they got it. Estelle and I walk the streets. People are jumping out all the time saying, "Gringo, you want my sister? Hey, Gringo, you want my brother? You want my family?" Signs in the marquee saying, "See the woman with a donkey. See the man in a chicken. See the woman with 2 pigs and a mule." I'm thinking, Estelle, would you believe this place? We went in this one place. There was this woman dancing around a Coke bottle. And she took out a cigarette and smoked it with that thing. I'm thinking, my God. And then she got off. I said, "Can I buy you a drink?" She said, "Gringo, what do you want?" I said, "I want anything. How much money you make doing the smoking without Thailand?" She said, "Oh, I make anywhere from $3,000-4,000 a week from the..." I said, $3,000-4,000 a week? And tips? I said, "Estelle, we got to do something like that. Nobody knows us here." She said, "You want me to get up there?" "Yeah." I said, "I tell you what, you get up on the stage and get naked, dance around, and I'll use my ventriloquism. Remember how good I am at that I learned in college? And, we won't make a fortune, $2,000-3,000 a week." So sure enough, we ran to the manager's office. We said, "We got an act." He said, "Gringo, what is your act?" I said, "Show him, Estelle." So she jumped up on his desk and took off all her clothes, squatted right in front of him, and I used my ventriloquism to go, "Hola, yo soy Pepina. ¿Cómo estás?" And the guy looked, his eyes opened up. He said, "That is incredible, Gringos." I went, "Hola, tú eres muy guapo. Yo soy Pepina." He said, "My God." They looked a little closer. He said, it's just amazing, but I don't think we will be able to get a big following." I said, "What's the matter? The diction's no good?" He said, "No, Gringo, bad breath."
It's the Greaseman rocking your Friday night on DC101.
Hey, Vern. No, what am I?
DC101 with the Greaseman checking neighborhood news. Yeah, neighborhood news. The Washington Area Bicycle Association is having a bicycle safety and maintenance fair this Saturday at 11 in the morning at the Dolly Madison Library on Oak Ridge Avenue in McLean. Hey, you don't need to go to this. I can teach you how to maintain that bicycle seat. Yeah, you just got to treat it every now and then. Yeah, I got mine with me here. Yeah, you should massage that in, yeah. Oh, keep the leather from cracking. Of course, you better be on the pill if you're riding my bike. Anyway, for more information on this bicycle maintenance, 356-0770. Let's rock DC101. DC101, the Greaseman here. All right, we haven't done any rapping tonight. We have not done any rapping, and a lot of people have been calling up about a rap I did a couple of weeks ago when the big news broke about all the illegal things that you've been doing all your life without probably knowing that they're really illegal when it comes to the various forms of bliss in Shangri-La as ruled by the highest court in the land. Remember when that story broke? All right, I'll tell you what kind of rap we're going to do. The Supreme Court rap. Get down, get down. Say what? Get down, yeah. Let's do the Supreme Court rap. The Supreme Court met behind closed doors, telling you to stay away from those Bombay doors. If you don't want to serve 1 to 3, you better lay off that gobbledygook. Even though it feels oh so great, it's illegal in 24 states. So flip her over and do it right, so the Supreme Court can sleep good tonight. Let's rap. You're the Supreme Court rap. Whoa! Get down with your bad self. Y'all say, to the bus stop here, to the bus stop there. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Say, one more teeth, fall back. Hold it down, let's rap. You're the Supreme Court rap. Yeah, watch what you're doing behind closed doors. You better get your baby off all fours. There are certain things that are allowed, but only a few ways to keep her plowed. No behavior that could be deemed seedy. They've even put an arrest warrant out for Ned Beatty. Let's rap. Do the Supreme Court rap. When I get home, I'll pound on the door. I'll say, come on, baby, let's break the law. I just can't stop. I got an addiction for that area of maximum friction. Before the sun is fully down, I'll be taking a trip where the scenery's brown. Sandy O'Connor, take my advice. You ought to try it, because here's the Supreme Court. Now you can't tell y'all say what? Say who? Down the roof of the sucker, on back, motel, holy no, nacho cheese, nacho cheese.
The Greaseman keeps it rocking every Friday night from 9 to 11 on DC101.
Hey, pickup driving man, you're in luck, because Calvert Toyota is out to break all truck records. And that means there has never been a better time to buy a truck from Calvert Toyota than right now. You see, they have 100 truck objective at Calvert Toyota. You make any legitimate offer, any trade, you can even walk through the door and say, hey, I want to trade some of this shit. And they might think about it. I don't think they do it, but they might think about it. Now, if John Holmes goes walking through the door, wants to trade some of that, then maybe we can talk. But some of this, no. Some of that, yes. Some of this, no. But anyway, you make any legitimate offer, any trade, and Calvert Toyota will have you riding in a brand new truck. You see, factory incentives are helping Calvert Toyota make all this possible. So, hey, pickup driving man, you're in luck. Shop Calvert Toyota today. Easy to find. They're right off 395 at the Shirlington exit. You need the work, so you need the DC101 Workforce Block. During Rock and Back every weekday, a little before noon, YDB plays 3 songs by your favorite artist or band that you sent in on your company letterhead. Be sure to include your name and the phone number, and then tune into the Workforce Block on Washington's Best Rock, DC101. Schlossenberg or something. And then, Fergie and, Fergie and Andrew, Fergie and Andy in England. I mean, it's just royal weddings galore. I wonder what Charles and Di are doing while we have all this pomp and pageantry. Good morning, Lady Di. And a happy birthday, darling. Oh, thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. Lady Di, tell me, as the future king of England, I can give you anything you'd like. Anything at all. What is it you'd like for your birthday? Charles? I've asked you time and time again every year on my birthday for a little gobble cookie, and frankly, that's the only thing I'd like. Lady Di, I don't believe I can grant that wish. Why not, Charles? The future king of England, Lady Di, shall not be humiliated. Also, it humiliates you to please me, is that it? You're humiliated when I have a good time. That's not it at all, Lady Di. I mean, for crying out loud, what you're asking is hideous, hideous. Here, have this string of pearls. Bugger the pearls, Charles. I don't want your pearls, I don't want your flowers, I don't want your Whitman sampler. I want a little company, and I want it now. Lady Di, you needn't be so vociferous. We can discuss this as civilized human beings. That's just it, Charles. You're too bloody civilized. Just once I wish you'd be more like an animal, more like a savage, more like an untamed beast. Instead of sitting always with your pinky extended, Charles, let your bloody hair down over those Dumbo ears. Leave my ears out of this, Lady Di. Charles, I shall have an affair. I assure you I will have an affair if you do not perform this. 4 years, Charles, I've been asking you. 4 years. All right, Lady Di. All right, I can see you stand firm on the issue. Allow me. Oh, Charles, thank you. All right, right, let me see here. I've heard this pattern about the locker room. Yes, yeah. They say go for the little man in the boat. You find the little bugger. Yes, yeah. How to begin? Well, go ahead, Charles, for crying out loud. What are you memorizing? No, lady, I'm just trying to summon the wherewithal, that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, a little southerly there, a little too southerly. Oh, bitter. Charles, will you stop this tirade and tear it up? What's the matter now, Charles? Lady Di, do you remember last night when we had our zesty session? We were out of Kerry to being the innovative man that I am. I grabbed a stick of butter. Yes, Charles. It was quite nice, actually. But what has that got to do whether or not you can do a little gobbledygook? Well, I can't find it very distracting. Every time I get near that thing, Lady Di, I keep saying parquet.
It's the Greaseman rocking your Friday night on DC101 at Calvert.
Oh, hana here, hana here, hana here, hana here, hey, buddy, the Greaseman here praying to the god of rock and roll. Lay some metal on me, sir. Lay some metal. DC101. DC101, the Greaseman here. Let's check the mailbag, shall we? Letters. We get letters. And I'm getting too many letters from people saying, what, dear Grease, what does Clinton think about your all-new marital status? How ridiculous. Let me tell you something. Once and for all, Clint Eastwood probably doesn't even know that I'm alive. And I'm sure that even if he did know that I'm alive, the thought of me marrying him, you see, because he's got his own woman. Clint Eastwood is not funny. I am not funny. It is no import to him what my marital status is. He and I could never possibly be interested in each other in that way. But if I got a knock on the head, I dreamt it. I had to break the news to him. He'd been out of town at a policeman's convention in Atlanta when I decided to wed, and so when he came back, I figured I'd break the news to him gently and sing for him maybe one last time in my tutu. It had to be you. It had to be you. No other guy could make me so high. It had to be you. Oh, how I feel when you make me squeal. When we make love, neath stars above, it's just unreal. It just had to be you. For I'm on you. Oh, so nice. Would you cut a slice? It had to be you. Yes, you are my favorite muffin. You're the one who taught me about gerbil stuffing. It had to be you. It had to be you. It had to be you. What? Da, da, da. I can't believe it, Buck. You're getting married. Yes, Clinton? Did you read the paper this morning? What we've been doing is totally illegal. Totally. Violates every principle of America. You're leaving me, punk. Oh, look at it. I mean, we can always be friends. You know, I still care what happens to you. You know, I'll call every now and then, but we can't be active anymore. So anyway, you can keep the stereo if you want. I got a better one at home. And I don't want the dishes, Punk. You can have the dishes. Keep that Mel Mac. Got fine china now. Sweet thing, Russell. I don't want to hear about her, Punk. So thought you'd be interested. I mean, if you found a new love. Remember the time you had that affair with Ernest Borgnine? I cared. I wondered what he was like. I mean, did he sweat much? I asked you all these questions.
Just get out, punk. And I get to keep the gerbil.
Wait a minute.
I thought you were getting married, punk.
Yeah, but I've developed an affection for that gerbil. And not only that, I'm the one that trained him. Remember, at first we couldn't get diddly squat out of him. Now he's very eager. And besides, he likes me better.
No, he likes me better, punk.
All right, well, let's let the gerbil decide where he wants to go. That's what happens in these kind of cases, right? People have children. Oftentimes the children are asked their input into where they want to end up, and the gerbil is kind of our child. All right, Clinton, drop trowel. We'll both drop trowel. All right, now flip over in the reverse somersault position. Hold it right there. That's it. Stay poised right there. All right, now let me reach around here and with my toe open his cage, and we'll see to whom he goes first.
Fair enough, punk.
Come here, little girl.
Come here, gerbil. Break your neck.
That's great. You're really going to encourage him to come to you with that. Come on, hon. Come on. Come here. Come here. There you go. Whoa!
No fair, punk. You lured him.
Of course I lured him. All's fair in love and war and gerbils. Well, there. He's, let me breathe deep. All right. He's firmly seated. All right, Clinton. I got my bags packed. They're already out of my car. You take care. And, send me a card every now and then.
Put your hand with the newspaper on the way out. It's on the doorstep.
Sure, no problem. Glad you have no hard feelings about all this. Let me see what's down here on the newspaper. Look at this. Hey, they're finally going to execute Ted Bundy. You saw that!
More streaking coming up from the Grease on DC101. And Annapolis.
DC101, the Grease here, proud to be presenting Ticket Window Thursday. That happens every Thursday. The best concert seats to the best shows. And this Thursday, it's going to be Stevie Nicks concert tickets and sound check party passes. All that could be yours if you're 21 or over, courtesy of Sun Country Cooler. Just listen for the ticket window to open. And if you ever do get to hobble Stevie Nicks, you better hope there's a bar of soap between you and Tom Petty, buddy. Listen for Ticket Window Thursday on DC101. DC101, the Greaseman here, rocking, doing that Friday night thing. You got batteries for the transistor? You're going to need it this weekend if you're going to be out getting some sunshine, because we got a Van Halen weekend at DC101 going on right now. Your chance to pick up prime concert seats and Van Halen cassettes, and then we'll make you eligible for an autographed Eddie Van Halen Kramer guitar from Chuck Levin's Washington Music Center. Now, if you're 21 or over, you also get a shot of the Molson Golden Limo Dinner front row ticket package. DC101 Van Halen celebrating 11 years as Washington's best rock.
This standard equipment.
DC101, the Greaseman here, a little tired, just a little worn. Well, no, I'm getting my sleep. Believe me, I'm getting my sleep and I'm getting my food. It's just that, that sweet thing wears me out. I mean, Nellie. Oh, Nellie. She has got needs.
Oh, what a session last night. What a session this morning. Bliss. What true bliss. And of course, there'll come a day when there'll be little Ninos. I figure, what the hell? It might be kind of neat, you know? Have him sitting on my knee. Tell me about your first fudge packet, Pop.
Well, son, I couldn't ride a horse for a week. Only kidding.
Daddy, you're so funny. Can I have some more frosted mini wheats, Pop?
Honey, bring on the frosted mini wheats and another double bourbon for me.
Can I have a bourbon too?
No, son, no. You want to stunt your growth.
You mean I won't get to be as tall and as bulky as you?
I'm talking about this growth, son. You don't want anything to stunt that bad, boy.
Gee, Dad, wow, you think I'll ever be like that? Take a good look, son. Take a good look. If this bad boy could talk. Gee, Dad, that is sure something. I hope one day I can just see myself taking them places with me. He'll be going, waddle, waddle, waddle. You know, son, it's like this. Waddle, 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 waddle. There you go. You got it. Isn't that going to be nice? Yes. Little Nino. Young Nino at my feet. And if I have a girl, what the hey? I mean, any of y'all grow. If I have a daughter, you will not be able to knock them out of because I will teach her everything to watch out for. Huh? Because I'm the biggest bastard that ever lived there. And when she learns from me, you won't stand a chance with her. I'm gonna have her memorize the Hamada Gaga handbook front to back. So she'll be ready for any line, any ploy. You show up with your arms in casts at the pool. You show up imitating a foreigner. You show up with elevator hobble. Any kind of hobble. She'll know about it. Oh, no. She'll be headed into the convent at 14. So you just get it out of your head if you think that my poor little princess is going to be defiled by you. But if I have a son, yeah, geez, that boy's gonna be dead, lad. Because likewise, he will read the Hamada Gaga handbook. I'll get a tremendous leather-bound book and we'll keep a record of his exploits. I'll think that's it. Oh, he's knocking the bottom, and I'm really glad. What a hungry lad. That's my boy. Yeah. We'll take constitutionals together. I'll say, come on in, son. And gee, Dad, is it time for a bass and gassing? You got it, boy. Come on in here. And I'll cut loose at Coney Island. What's a Coney Island, Dad? A foot long, boy. A foot long. Gee, Dad. Whoop, whoop. Oh, look what I am. Well, that's just a couple of bloopers, son, but you get to be my age. You weigh in at 198 pounds, boy. You see if you don't make some real progress. Gee, Dad, I can hardly... What, can I borrow the sports section? Sure, son. Here you go. Wow. Side by side. Father, son. But I tell you, I ain't gonna make the mistake that my daddy made with me. And waiting too long to tell that boy about the birds and the bees. I ain't gonna make that mistake because... I remember when my daddy told me about it, I was already 15 years of age. And that is too damn long to wait. Because he told me about the birds and the bees. And my next-door neighbor, Nadine, came over. There I was. With 3 bees in a jar, and I was sticking my hydraulics in there. She said, my God, Nina, what do? You try to hobble them bees? You try to... that is disgusting. You are vermin there. I think that's bad. Hell, my mama's parrot didn't talk for a week.
Stand by. There's more where that came from. The Greaseman, Friday nights on DC101.
DC101 with the Greaseman here. I feel nice. Ba-do-da-do-da-da. Sugar and spice now. So now I keep myself hooked up to an electrocardiogram just so I can monitor the old pick, Because, you know, a lot of times when I'm rocking, I start duck walking. And I want to make sure I don't, inadvertently cause ventricular fibrillation, which can, cause great embarrassment at a party as you splatter yourself over the coffee table. Everything's in... wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, my body's okay, but my mind, I need a checkup from the neck up. I'm starting to get a flashback. Gee. A lot of people think I'm insane. They think I'm mad. But I say that, yes, I believe in reincarnation. I believe I lived in the time of Caesar. I believe that I had a dynasty as the Emperor Vespasius.
and together with my bride, Sleazebaggis, we lived an idyllic lifestyle. I was lord of all I surveyed, but I still wanted more. I was talking to my head centurion, Sperticles, as to how we could go and conquer the Visigoth hordes, when he came up with a brilliant plan. He said, my sire, what we shall do is build a Trojan horse, and we'll hide all our troops inside. We will present it to the Visigoth hordes. Once they wheel us into their fortress, out we shall come and butcher them while they sleep. I said, Sperticus, that is unbelievable. He said, well, Testicles helped me with the idea, but I said, never mind. I said, let there be construction. And sure enough, Numbnutsius, who's my head carpenter, went ahead about building the horse. And so every day, I'd say, Douchebagius, please, report to me on the condition of the horse. He'd say, yes, sire. Until finally it was done. I said, I would like to lead my men in battle. And so we all climbed into the horse. I said, all right, now, Hemorrhoidicles, I want you to pull us, along with Seminius, okay? And if you have trouble pulling us, go ahead and conscript Scrotocles if you want, and all he is pull us, as many as it takes, because I want a bunch of shoulders. All right, now, men, follow me inside. And sure enough, I crammed as many centurions inside of that horse as I possibly could. I said, watch it, Testicles, you're sticking me with your spear. He said, I'm sorry, Your Importance. I said, never mind. Watch it, Flatulence, get your butt out of my face, all right? Yeah? Just move over to the side of the horse here. If we're going to spend the night in this horse waiting to attack, I'm telling you something, we got to get some organization here. All right, Forskidius, I want you in the head of the horse, okay? You stay over there, Sperticles, you stay in the tail, all right? Now, Hardonicus, you're sticking me in the side here, and who's jabbing me with his elbow? Oh, Pumpius, will you knock it off, huh? Knock it off, I'm crying out loud. Tildonius, let's get some organization in here. Well, finally, we got everybody in position just about when Circumcisius came up to me and said, Sire, I said, what is it, Circumcisius? He said, well, I was speaking with Dick Vedius, sir, and we feel we may be bored. I said, bored? He said, yes. Well, Blue Ballie has brought it up, actually, that we're going to be in this horse all night long with nothing to do. I said, Blue Ballie, come here a second. He said, it really wasn't my idea, sir. Some nutsiest guy said, I don't care. Who came up with it? Crying out loud. Jeez. Forskidius, are you in on this too? He said, yes, sir, I am. I said, well, do you think for 1 minute that I would allow you to be bored on the eve of battle? Ejaculus, pull back the curtain. And there, on one compartment of the horse, I had the wenches. I said, pick your dame, boys, pick your dame. Only Falacia is mine. You can have Syphiliticus if you want, but Falacia is mine. I watch as the men ran hungrily. Orgasmicles took Ovaria. Flatulence took Ovulata. Oh, Nelly, but nobody took Menopausius. She just stood there in the corner. Frigidicles didn't want anybody. I said, Frigidicles, will you get with the program? Here, get with the program. Anybody want Dictesia? But nobody wanted Dictesia, so she ended up sitting there by herself. But anyway, I said, well, I'll take her. That was nice. So we spent the night in quiet hovel, because we had to be very careful. I said, Fudge Bacchius, I want you to hold it down back over there. I don't want to give away our position. Well, sure enough, the horse was towed to the Visigoth hordes, and it waited outside their castle. So all night long, we were inside there, trying to hobble as quietly as possible. Sure enough, we felt movement in the morning. They wheeled us inside there. They wheeled us inside their camp. We were giggling. I couldn't believe it. I said, what's this on the floor here? Menstruation? Please, for crying out loud. Well, sure enough, we waited until they were at lunch. Some of them were playing Mahjong. When the trapdoor opened, there we were in full battle regalia. We caught them with their spears leaning up against the wall. One by one, we butchered the Visigoths. Heads were lopping, limbs were flying. The women cheered from the belly of the horse. As one by one, each man was killed and gutted. And victory was ours. I said, all right, let's look around and see what we've got here. That's when Douchebagius came running up to me and said, Sire, look over the wall. There's a moat with crocodiles. I've never dealt with crocodiles. Look at them, they're snapping at the very sight of us. They must be hungry, sire. We must feed them. Or we shall never be able to use this place. We can't have them in the moat like that. Especially hungry. Oh. And I said, well, somebody's going to have to wade across and get to the outside lock and open this thing. What are we going to do here? We need to satiate. I said, menopause, yes. She said, yes, my sire. I said, will you come here in a second, menopause, yes. Take a look over the ledge here. You see that one crocodile there with the beady eyes? She said, let me see, sir. I gave her a shot. We watched as the water swirled white around her, and then she was gone. And the crocs belched their contentment. Scrotocles came running over and said, Sire, why did you do that? I said, hey, her mustache was starting to get on my nerves, all right?
The Greaseman keeps it rocking every Friday night from 9 to 11 on DC101.
I feel manly when I'm driving a truck. I don't know. You ever notice that when you drive a truck, you feel more manly? I don't know what it is. Maybe the tighter suspension bounces your doodads in a most pleasing manner. Could that be it? I don't know what it is. But fortunately, Tyson's Toyota has made a special purchase, set you up for the fall with 4Runner SR5s. The doodad is bouncing his truck around, but 4Runner SR5s, completely loaded. I mean, these babies are coming with air conditioning, sunroofs, stereos. Just when you thought there weren't any SR5 4Runners available, Tyson's Toyota comes through with 15 brand new SR5 4Runners. That's Tyson's Toyota, Washington's #1 Toyota dealer, #1 truck dealer, and award-winning service department. Take Route 7 West. Tyson's Toyota is on the right on Leesburg Pike. Come on! Get behind an SR5 4Runner and get your doodads bouncing. All right, have we done our duties? All our duties are done. Like good little boss jocks. Okay, we can rock. The Greaseman in charge of all the late-night action on DC101. DC101, the Greaseman, yeah, that's inspiring. I've been listening to everybody else sing tonight. I've been listening to everybody else working out. I've been watching everybody else duck walking. I think the time has come for me to grab the Sennheiser and let me take it off the stand here so I can move. All right, give me a beat. Oh, but first let me find my tambourine. Where'd I put that? All right, now. Let me tell you what happened, boy. She was sound asleep this morning as I slid that bad boy between her lips. I just hope she wasn't dreaming about crunching potato chips. Bite it till it's blue. Hey, Baba, Baba, Lou, baby. Oh, shake it, Lou, baby. Now come on, pretty baby. I knew what to do, yeah. She's my pretty little baby. Oh, little baby. Well, she woke up rather startled, but my appendage made her grin. I said, you know, it kind of becomes you. Doodads on the chimney. Here's two. For little Lou. Hey, Baba, Baba, Lou, baby. Oh, shake it, Lou, baby. Now come on, pretty baby. I'll do what you do, yeah. She's my pretty little baby. Oh, little baby. Oh, once she realized what was happening, she performed her magic deed. Hang on there, little darling. In a second, I'll go to seed. Here's your morning dew. Little loves to hobble the hobble again.
secret. For some reason, I got the impression she liked it in the ear. Yeah, every time I presented, she'd turn her head.
It's the Greaseman rocking your Friday night on DC101.
Well, I can't believe it. It's over again. DC101. Another 2 hours shrieking and reeking, bites the dust. The commander. I guess I'll get back with you Monday morning. I got to blast off right now. We're going to do a little cookout tonight. You know, I really can't relax all day long knowing I got to come in and do a show. I mean, it's not that I'm nervous or anything, but, you know, you got to stay up. When the show's over, that's when my appetite resumes. So we're going to do a little barbecue on the veranda tonight. Yeah, get some charcoal, throw on some smoky wood, cook up some trout. Ooh, Nella! Fresh trout today, but I haven't had it sitting on ice. And, I mean, and just before the trout is done, too, I season that thing. Yeah, I unlimber that bad boy and stand over the grill and just... Yeah. You ever hear a speckled trout? Anyway, I appreciate you putting up with me, and then Monday morning we'll do it more. You know, life goes on. Another stinking day. So may flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. And as we used to say, back in old Mexico City, AMF!